Hello, everybody. Welcome to this week's transmission. And this week we are talking about why you must choose greatness. Why you must choose greatness. Well, see, it's really not an option anymore. That's what you don't know. So in 2017, as we gear up for our partial lunar eclipse, which is what today, right? Um, but it will only be visible probably on in the eastern hemisphere, right? Like Asia and Europe and Africa and Australia. And get ready for, of course, the solar eclipse. At the end of this month, right? It's getting painfully clear that there are too many shifts happening in our world, energetically, spiritually, politically, right? And even like literally on a physical, geophysical level, right? The earth, that we cannot dabble in mediocrity anymore. Those days are gone, right? We done with that. That's dead, right? Greatness is all that there is. That's the only option left, right? So, why? Why do you have to choose greatness? Well, you got to do it for the people before you, right? The people who came before you, parents, grandparents, ancestors, right? They need to see it done. They need to see that their sacrifices, right, were worth it and that their deferred dreams have been avenged, right? So think of all the opportunities that you have access to that they did not, right? Things that they couldn't have dreamed of having. Even knowledge at your fingertips. That they didn't have that. They had to go to a physical library, and look up stuff and use the Dewey Decimal System and look up books where all the knowledge that you could ever want is literally like in the palm of your hands, edge of bone, right? They don't have that. You got to do it for the people after you, right? Kids, babies, grandkids, not just the people who come after you, not necessarily your kids or babies, but just for the generations to come, right? They need to see it done. They need to see that it's possible, right? To accomplish your dreams. They need to see that carrying the torch, bearing light, bears fruit. Ooh, they need to see that. To bear light is to bear fruit, right? It is fruitful to bear light. It is fruitful to do good, right? It is advantageous to do good, to shed light into the world, right? They need to see that. People who don't yet know what their options are, that their dreams have meaning, right? Little kids, little babies, they need to see it. They need to see what the standard is, right? Got to set the standard for greatness. Do it for the people around you, right? Who need to see your spark, right? Who just need to see it. Who may be coming from situations where they didn't think it was possible, or they have never even thought about it. They have no thoughts about it whatsoever. They're just too caught up in the day-to-day, right, routine and what's around them and this one version of reality that they can perceive, that they don't even have any idea of their true potential, right? The true potential that they need to see mirrored in you, right? Because you can only see something in somebody else if you see it in yourself. That's just how it works. That's just how it works, right? So the Rumi quote is, in order to give light, you must first burn. So think about that, right? Greatness comes as a result of bearing light and illuminating the darkness, but it comes at a price, right? The candle has to burn, the wick has to burn in order to be of service to others and in order to accomplish the greater good. Greatness, that's it. That's all I got. That's all it is, right? I don't have nothing else for you this week, right? You must be great. That's it. You must choose greatness. You must be great. We don't have time for anything else. This is it, y'all. This is it. Thank you for listening. Love, live, light, laughter.